Pablo, we've been gone a long time. Has the mailbag built up?
Yes.
Do we have things for tonight?
We do. Before that, let's just take care of the...
Do you spray it on your bush and wang?
No, I don't go down that area with that.
You don't go down that area for anything.
I got a few gimmicks, but it ain't.
You don't have any gimmicks.
It ain't the Cologne.
If you have a thicket down there, then there's nothing going on.
You don't know what I got down there, buddy.
You told us.
You told us what you got
Pablo
going on
told
down
us you
there.
got a hog.
He's got a
and you told us you got a fucking jungle.
He's got a fucking shrubbery.
So you have a hog jungle. Write that down.
He's got right a hog jungle.
So you have a hog jungle.
Well,
Continue.
I expect a Twitter account called Hog Jungle, and that picture's going to be awesome.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
So first, mailbag, let me put over Terrible. He sent us stuff in the mail.
Terrible, man. Good looking, man.
Including,
we love you.
who's this?
Sent us
He gave
Terry
us-
Gordy.
First off, I didn't even know there was a fucking Bam Bam out there.
yeah.
Gavin fucking no-sold me when I popped because my head almost exploded. We had Bam Bam Terry Gordy.
Well, I already looked at it for 4 hours before you saw it.
You were probably
So
playing with him before I got there.
I had a match.
Yeah, so that's unfair. And he gave us Dynamite Kid, who is the worst doll ever.
Fabricated?
No, what is your the physical body? The worst
Physique?
No, everything. It's,
I feel like we're on $100,000.
we are.
Rita
we are.
Moreno?
In other words, like
Hot spicy number?
In other words, the head is too big. This is too small.
Proportion?
Proportionately, this thing is an abortion.
Gagortion?
It's a look at the
It's
head.
a proportion Gagortion.
Look at the head from the side.
Wow. It's like a bullet head.
It's the head is all fucking crazy. Dynamite Kid was mad small. He looks like a fucking prime animal or hawk in this thing. So good looking, Terrible. So we
I
can
gotta
play
say,
with
I'm
more
gonna
guys.
need
Yeah, yeah.
Terrible to send me a Stormwatch sticker for the Write That Down files.
I have one for you.
All right then.
So thanks to Terrible, and also thanks to Jimmy Ferrari. He's one of our original gimmick gangs.
What up, Jimmy?
He's a promoter at Blast Furnace Productions. He sent us our Dymo label maker.
This label maker is Gavin's
From 1974.
The OG's been
OG.
chinging it all.
We already got
episode.
things gimmicked. The
Yeah.
list, it's now on there. It's on everything.
Listen.
That's the sound of our childhood.
That gimmick is already been put to use. So
And the
shout out.
poster's dope. I think we're gonna put it up, and we're gonna put the PSB Hall of Famers
Yeah.
on that poster.
That's what the idea we came
That's
up
the
with
idea.
at the shop. Hopefully that sticks, but it's a brilliant idea.
And
I don't know if Gavin or Pablo came up with that, but it's
the
brilliant.
OG came out with it. And hopefully, I'm gonna get some free time, and I'll start sending out more stickers of what I have left. Unfortunately, I do not have any more cheesesteak stickers.
All right.
They were hot commodity.
I'll see what I can do about that.
All
but
right.
I really might just have what I have for that personal collection in my bag.
And if you ask me for stickers, it helps if you have an address. So don't email me and say, "Yo, how do I get stickers?"
Right.
Just say, "I want stickers. Here's my address."
Right.
And if I have some, you'll get some.
Right.
It's
very
that simple.
simple.
It's that simple.
We keep it simple. So let's go with this sticker. First one is Dear Vin. Why in the world haven't you put out a hardcore record? Your vocals on the Kickback cover with the Terror are some of the best hardcore vocals I've ever heard. Just start a gimmick and put out a gimmick.
Will Gavin and
So
I
what's going on with that? You and
What's
Gavin
that,
supposed
cake?
to
Are you unwrapping brie? You got some chiss?
Gavin and I are going to do something with Mick, our buddy Mick, and he wrote tons of riffs that we loved. And then when we said we love these riffs, he said, "Fuck those riffs, I have better ones." He just had a baby, so after the new year, we'll get the riffs from Mick. Gavin and I will start working on the vocals, and
You have a drummer?
maybe,
Do you have anyone playing triangle?
yes,
All right.
you.
Cool.
Jason from Sheer Terror once in.
Ting, 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 ting,
Yeah.
ting, ting.
Or tambourine I could do.
So we're gonna do a 7-inch, and
So Edwin, you had perfect timing on that one.
we have 3 names that we love, Mick and Gavin love this one name, so I'm gonna get outvoted. And that's that.
In seriousness, is there any place for me and Sicko in this band?
Well, as you both know, every classic hardcore record has
Backing vocals.
the backing vocal choir. They were always creatively named.
I could do that. Easy. Thank you.
Sure.
All right, next question is Kenneth from Germany says, what are your favorite wrestling arena entrances?
Oof.
That's heavy.
And go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
And name some of your worst, if you're so kind.
The worst one of all time, I want to shoot it and him, is Shawn Michaels.
Agreed. or Warrior. That was bad too.
Yeah. I know what Gavin's going to say, and
Tatanka.
I wish I could go first, but as my OG, I have to let him.
I'm gonna chuck out two. So if you want to do the one, go ahead, and I'll use the other one if you use one of mine.
Shane Douglas.
Oh, hard. I wasn't even thinking that. So good.
So fucking good. It didn't work once they got the real TV deal, right? Because they couldn't use
they
it.
couldn't use Perfect Strangers anymore.
Yeah. But him coming out to Perfect Strangers, didn't they use it for Triple Threat too?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
But that wasn't created for him. It was just brilliant to use it. Originals. Well, you have two off the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Road Warriors with Iron Man
Oh, yeah. All fucking day.
and the Freebirds.
Wow.
The Freebirds was so fucking good.
Wow. I assume everyone's younger than us, so I'll throw something out there that I can think of that got pops to someone who might be much younger than us. I marked every time the glass hit for Austin. You know what I mean? I think how it was set up brilliantly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was heavy duty. I mean, Perfect Strangers. That's what it was?
That was the Triple Threat.
Yeah, the Triple Threat and Shane Douglas and ECW was probably my all-time favorite.
Oof, that was so good.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
Yeah, and he was brilliant then.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Like maybe untouchable on the mic at that point.
Yes. At that time, who was fucking with him?
Nobody.
Right there?
Nobody. So fucking good.
Indeed.
Thank you, Kenneth. Next one is from Chris Bevilacqua,
Shout out to Germany, though. Listen,
Deutschland, as we call it.
Deutschland.
This one's a little long, so bear with me. What's up, Gimmick
We're
Gang?
gonna bear with you trying to read.
Been loving the podcast. Just wanted to drop you a line to show some love. I recently caught the episode where you spoke about subcultures, and you guys nailed it. I'm 41, grew up listening to punk rap, skateboarding, had a lot of tattoos, etc., and feel so fortunate to grow up in that era. A few things that I came up when I was listening was I really missed the camaraderie of those times. If someone had a skate in hand or was rocking a crazy haircut or band tee, you could just connect and be fast friends. I feel like those days are long gone. I remember being 12, 13, and older heads would give me the nod or a pound because of a t-shirt or whatever, and it would always make me feel good, like I belong to something special. I know change is inevitable, and it's not wise to hang on to the past, but there's a lot to miss. All the elements of our times have been repackaged and resold to those who have no clue and rep it like it's some trend, and I feel upset by all the appropriation. Just curious what your guys' thoughts are on this. I like how you put it on your site, quote, things seem so much different now, the scene has died away, end quote. Anyways, much peace.
Much peace.
Much peace is what he answered on.
That fucking guy's spot on. He can fucking come sit in Sicko's chair. I like that. It's fucking all right.
That was unnecessary.
What's funny is I've said basically the exact same thing, and you all have jumped on my down.
The
my
whole
throat.
podcast is that. What are you talking about?
dare you.
London Fog.
Yeah,
Take it
you
easy.
London Fog.
Brain. Fucking the whole thing's about that.
How dare you?
The only part of my podcast is when I said this. Vinnie talks about boxing all the time.
Right.
London Fog.
Write that down.
No, I'll do no such thing.
Refusal of London Fog.
Write it down
so.
your goddamn self.